Howdy folks, Alex Belding, the Mad Crane here. Another episode of Build a Business Bod. And so far we've discussed the thesis statement of why a business should build a fitness mindset into their business. As soon as you do that, you really need to have measurable benchmarks and objectives to hit. And those benchmarks are a lot easier to create if you have the lofty goals. And we discussed really why fitness and business fit into there. So in this fourth episode, we're going to round out the ultimate thesis of building a business bod, which is you can't achieve the goals and objectives that you've set out for yourself without a plan. So we're going to discuss business planning today and how that is oh so relatable to fitness. So stay tuned. So we've all heard the old adage, failing to plan is planning to fail. And that is extremely true in fitness. And it's also true in business. So today we're going to talk about building a plan. And we're going to use a very real world example of fitness, particularly my fitness. So I have a goal of finishing the Pikes Peak Ultra. It's a 50-kilometer race, and it happens to be this coming weekend. Now there are a bunch of objectives throughout this race. There are multiple aid stations, there's a mountain summit, and some of these objectives have cutoff times. So there are very real consequences for not hitting them. If I miss the cutoff time, you get disqualified from the race and therefore will not be able to finish. So we have a goal finishing, we have objectives and aid stations and cutoff times. Now we need a plan so that we run this race effectively and that we ultimately achieve the goal. So my plan is to take it easy, to focus on maintaining stamina and energy, never push myself too hard, and ultimately continue to put one foot in front of the other for 31 miles. Now, in your business, how do you go about creating a plan? Well, really depends on, again, back to your fitness. If I was in much greater shape and had done a lot more training, maybe I would be talking about my desired finish time or even placing. I could get so confident as to want to win the race. So personally, there's a lot to think about as you're building your plan, and it relates to your goals and your objectives. But you should look at yourself, look at your abilities, look at what you want to accomplish, how quickly you want to accomplish it, and put that plan together. And the plan should be around the objectives regarding your goal. If your plan doesn't take into consideration those objectives and your goal, you're planning to do the wrong thing. You could miss entirely. And missing on a race is no grave concern to my my family or my well-being. It's simply a point of pride, right? However, in business, failing to achieve goals and benchmarks can have very real consequences. So the planning part becomes all the more important. So as you take a look at what your abilities are, what your current, what your goals and objectives are, I recommend writing the plan down, creating an actual document. I have a race plan. I can share that plan with my crew, the folks that will be supporting me on the sidelines so that they know what to expect. Same thing, you can write your plan down and share it with your family, share it with your investors, share it with the staff that come on board as you grow your business. Having a plan gives you that central roadmap, that guiding document with which you can build your successes, hit your benchmarks, and achieve your goals. And it really is crucial to your fitness, running a race, playing tennis, becoming a wonderful synchronized swimmer. But it's also crucial to your business, whether your business is auto mechanic shop, a lawyer, or you're trying to create a new niche in the market of websites, right? It doesn't matter what you're trying to do. A plan is super important. Having goals allows you to create that plan, and that plan needs to be objective and benchmark oriented in order to accomplish the whole kit and caboodle. So from here on out, we're going to talk a little bit more about the details, but I thought these first episodes, it was really important to establish the thesis of why having a fitness mindset in your business is so crucial, and the thesis of how archetypally we can build that from goals, benchmarks, and planning. And now we can start to discuss the details with a lot more consistency and a better understanding. So I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Be sure to follow me on LinkedIn and Facebook. Search for Alex Belding. I'm on Instagram and YouTube as the.mad.crane. If you enjoyed this topic, like, comment, share, all that fun jazz. Look forward to seeing you on the next installment of Build a Business Bod.